Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play of PokeMMO updated to Unova. Where we last left off, we just gotten us a Kadabra, and as you can see from the Whisper window, I actually asked somebody to kind of help me out with the trade evolve. And what you want to do is you want to get somebody who's already kind of decorated and has some nice stuff out, because that they're less likely to steal from you. And not like people would really do that in this game. You know, the community... It's a generally nice community as long as you're not in the forum board or anything. So find somebody who, like, they're not already a newbie like you are. And if you ask a couple of people, then you'll probably get a response pretty soon. Let's try this guy. The other person's taken a while to... Hi there, sorry to bug you, but I got a Kadabra, go through the trades. Would you please help me out? You send the message to a couple of people, eventually one of them will... Well, there we go. San go something something, so... See, he's got a Lapras and wings and stuff, so... I highly doubt that he's going to steal from me. He just needs a moment. Sure. Thanks very much. And the CP a poke. Okay. Alright, so just standing by for a moment here. Now, can we trade? Yes, he's initiating the trade request. So it's like, oh no, but I worked so much on this Kadabra, and now I'm sending it over to somebody who may not ever give it back, and yeah, that's, you know, there's always a chance that could happen, but... I mean, look how quickly this guy's giving it back here. And I'm saying this before he's even giving it back, because I just trust it. I've done this several times over, so I know. Thanks, man. Take care. So anyway, now that I did an almost minimal risk thing, but took advantage of the interactivity feature of PokeMMO, I now have one of the strongest Pokemon in the game, you know, just a few videos in. Level 16 Final Form, Alakazam. Now, here's the thing though, it is still just level 16, so it is going to take a little bit of time to get it up to, you know, the level 22 level of Marshtomp. The guy says, you're welcome politely. So, again, don't go with somebody who's a new trainer like yourself, but go with somebody who, like, obviously has some symbols of status in the game. Okay, so, in order to train up Alakazam, let's go ahead over here, because I know that this lady's got Poison-type Pokemon. Aroma Lady Daisy. I'm here to help, excuse my language, I speak Spanish natively. It's fine. Your written... Oops, not you are. Your written English is good to go. Alright. Fusion. Yeah, that guy was a pretty nice guy. He didn't have to do that. Oh man, a critical hit, and it still does hardly anything against Alakazam, so... You can see that it is totally worth... And here's the thing, with Alakazam, it's not like whenever you evolve Growlithe and you lose access to early Pokemon moves that you otherwise would have had, or other Pokemon. The same time that Kadabra would learn a move, Alakazam learns that exact same move at that exact same time. So you're really not losing out at all. Okay, it's a pleasure to have helped you. Be careful who you ask for help, because you might steal from you. See, we know. Alright, I trusted your symbols of status. Alright, sorry about that delay there. I was talking to that other guy. While I was searching for my Pokemon, my Pokemon grew stronger, so how about a little battle? Alright, so that guy who I traded with, no. It's a pleasure to have helped you. Be careful who you ask for help, because they could steal from you. I trust your symbol of status. You wouldn't need my level 16 Kadabra, I'm sure. Oh, very good. I think it's great. They're harassing me, giving me whispers for their Pokemon. Ugh, some people. Do you want some Nidoran? I'm giving them away. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm testing out a run where I can only use Pokemon that I can catch in the area. Alright, so yeah, and his native language is Spanish. Anyway, So now that I'm back to focus again, look at that. She sent out Grovyle, and I bet I can guess why. Alright, so Alakazam's Confusion, he's at level 18 now. I fought a couple of trainers while I was away there, so just to get away from the grind a little bit. So it's using Pursuit. Yep, it knew the Dark-type move Pursuit. And I cannot switch Alakazam out, because if I try... Talo. Okay. If I try to switch Alakazam out, then, you know, that Pursuit's going to hit me. But for some reason she switched to Talo, as though she expected Talo to make a difference. And now she wasted a fresh water on Talo, when it would have been a whole lot better to use on her Grovyle. See, that's the difference between her and me. If she was using Talo as a decoy in order to use fresh water on Grovyle, then, you know, that would have been a lot smarter. Anyway, Confusion, 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 Confusion... Alakazam, look how quickly this thing's catching up, by the way. 600 experience for Grovyle, wow. So Alakazam's already on 19, the verge of 20, so he's quickly catching up to Marshtomp here. And Slugma's confused. Oh, that's a nice little addition. Is he gonna hurt himself? Yes, he's gonna hurt himself, okay. Slugma's down, Alakazam gains. Alakazam, level 20. Wailmer. So I didn't want you to have to see all that grinding stuff that I did while talking to this guy that I traded with, but hey, I made a new friend. In fact, you know what? You know, I could, like, add him into friends and stuff, but I kind of want to focus on talking with you guys here so that I'm not talking with somebody else while playing this game. But, you know, having a Pokemon that you can only evolve through trade is kind of a good way to make friends in the game. You've been busy training, haven't you? This is a reward for me, Item Finder. Try it out. If there's an item that's not visible, it'll emit sounds. I know it sounds silly for me, but you should train a lot harder for next time. Yes, that does sound silly coming from you, the person who lost my Alakazam. Well, you know what? It is not, how do I put this? Don't feel ashamed for losing to an Alakazam. That thing's actually pretty darn tough. You know, it's not a dishonor. So this person fell off Cycling Road. She'll get over her embarrassment by battling me. Why? Whatever, I'm not going to question the logic. Alright, she sent out Magnemite. I'm sending Marshtomp back out. I know Alakazam needs experience, but I prefer to put him out against, like, Aroma ladies. Alright, Mud Bomb. Is this going to be enough to take him out if he doesn't have Sturdy? And he had Sturdy. Well, never mind then. Magnet Bomb. Not very effective. I don't know why Steel types have not very effective against Water types. I've never understood that. What, does Water rust Steel? But then wouldn't that mean that Water should be super effective against Steel? I don't get it. Maybe it's because, you know, if you swing a sword at Water, it'll just go straight through the water harmlessly? I don't know. Oh, look, a Minun. Alright, Minun, if you can survive one hit from Marshtomp here... Oh, who am I kidding? Of course he's going to survive a hit from Marshtomp. I'll try to capture this thing for Pokédex data just because it's a new Pokemon. Oh, wow. Okay. Very nice special defense. Oh, crap, it's a critical hit. Well, whatever. I don't really care that much. It's a knockoff of Pikachu, who I also dislike. I have foreseen your intentions. I cannot possibly lose. Well, that depends on what Pokemon you use on me there, Edward. Yeah, and Abra. I know a thing or two about sending Abras out against other people, so... Edward, unless your Abra knows Secret Power Grass, or Hidden Power Grass, you're not going to be able to do anything. Hidden Power. Okay. I guess I'll never know what that one was, but it wasn't Grass. Man, Tackle almost took it out. Alright. I'm trying to think of stuff to say to kind of keep this entertaining. I'm sorry, it's just, at this point in the game, this is why I skip past a lot of the grindy trainer parts, because I run out of stuff to say and then it's awkward. Is this going to be a new Pokemon? Oh, look at that! Another Pikachu knockoff. Alright, let's try to capture this discount Pikachu. Maybe if I use Tackle first instead of Water Gun. Bonk! Alright, use Spark to no effect. Let's use up our last Great Ball. I doubt that this is gonna work, but What the crap? Yes! Okay, look at that. I caught a knockoff Pikachu that I'm never gonna use. Alright, Bashful. Yeah. Alright, finally, made it to Mauville City. Not sure why it's called that. Normally I would not grab this little Pokeball-ish container down here, but maybe they changed it. Let's see. A Super Potion! They did change it! That used to be another, like, X-Attack, Dire Hit, something. Hello there. Woohoo! I hear people call me the Rock Smash guy, but I find that degrading. I think I deserve a bit more respect, like the Rock Smash dude. Anyway, your Pokemon look pretty strong. Here, take this hidden machine. I love giving out free stuff. The Cut guy gave out free stuff. The Flash guy gave out free stuff. Now, the Rock Smash guy is giving out free stuff. And Rydell over here, he's gonna give out free stuff. This is Communist Paradise. At least if you're on the receiving end and not the giving end. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a bike. Wait, I forgot to tell you there are two kinds of bikes. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm only taking the one. Mach Bike. I don't think that this effect actually works in this game, at least not yet. Alright, so I know I should heal up, but I'm going to take a little bit more time. Let's switch these two over here. Alakazam's still at half health, so he's good to go. Okay, the aroma of flower, magical power, something. And the reason I'm taking time out to fight these people over here is because, you know, I'm gonna have to eventually come through this area, so might as well just clear it out now. Okay, so I'm kind of trying to make the case, by the way, that you don't want to waste unneeded experience on a whole team of Pokemon. Why water it down when you can focus the EXP on two particular Pokemon, and then you won't have to constantly be leveling each individual team member up? Like, those Pokemon that I just caught in that grassland, it would have taken a bunch of time to level my other Pokemon up to reach that level. You know, this little level 4 Zigzagoon, this level 8 Nincada, this level 2 Poochyena. You know, leveling those up just seemed like a waste of time. Anyway, Psybeam. Replace Confusion with Psybeam, absolutely. I guess I could have kept both Confusion and Psybeam, but I mean, I still got 20 power points to work with, and I'm going to be using another move anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, Psybeam. Here's... The moves still aren't implemented yet, so it just kind of zooms in on the Pokemon, shakes them, and it's like, okay, that was a Psybeam that you just saw right there. So, I guess on the plus side, you don't have to sit through and wait to see the same attack animations over and over, but it is a little bit of a pain here. Youngster DeAndre. Alright, so now that you guys have seen a little bit of Mauville City, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, grind through a bunch of these trainers, and when I come back, we'll take on the gym leader Watson, and, you know, that way it's not just a boring waste of time looking at Pokemon being killed by Alakazam in one hit. See you guys in a little bit.